101boxbreaks.com doing some Prime. Super cheap value break number 18. Prime 2 box. 3/6/2015. We got 6:06 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Got to do a little randomization here. Super cheap value break number 18. Prime times 2. 3/6/2015. Here's everybody at the bottom of the break. Joe B, Rick K, Jason K, Joe B, Ira R, Chris V.A., Jose E, Jonathan S, Chris V, Matthew R, welcome back, Jason A, getting down, Stevie B, Brad S, Jason K, Jordan O, Rick K, Stevie F, and Tyler P down there at the bottom. All right, guys, let's see if we can grab all 32 of them this time, yeah? Boom, looks like it. Copy them on up. Openmyrandom.org. Paste you on in. Tyler P at the bottom. Joe B at the top. Here we go. We're going to randomize it 3 times, guys. Good luck to you. Here's number 1. Ira R at the top. Brad S at the bottom. 32 items time stamped up. Let's do this number 2. All right. Here's the final randomization, guys. I'll put them to teams. Print this bad boy out. Give you a chance to maybe trade a little if you want to. Here's the final randomization. Good luck. There it is. Rick KO at the top, Jason A at the bottom, 3 times time stamped up. Go ahead and grab these bad boys right here. Copy. Open up my spreadsheet. Paste you on in. Here we go. Here's just a quick snapshot, guys. Quick little snapshot there. Let me hit print. All right. You guys got about 3 or 4 minutes here. If you want to do any type of trading or anything like that, just go ahead and propose it on the Ustream chat. Here's your teams, guys. I'll give you guys a few minutes to get any suggestions in. If there's anybody in particular you're looking for, anybody in particular you want to get rid of, go ahead and throw it up and do it quick, please. Sked Corvettes, I know Flying V's a huge Chiefs fan. If he's got anything, Stephen F., if he's got anything, he's got the Packers and the Texans. I know he wouldn't mind having those Chiefs in a little 2-box prime break. Anybody wants to do any type of trades or anything like that, you guys are more than welcome to. There's the teams right there. Anybody want to give anybody up or get anybody? Let me know. You got to be in the break, guys. You got to be on the chat on Ustream. Only going to let this run for another minute here if nobody puts anything up. Everybody like who's they got. All right, guys. Looks like everybody's good to go. I know there's a little bit of a delay. That's why I'm kind of just lagging it out right now. Really do appreciate it, everybody. 101boxbreaks.com doing super cheap value break number 18 tonight. 2 times prime. There's everybody's teams. I opened it up for trade for a couple minutes. Haven't really gotten any response. I know there's a little bit of a lag, but we'll go ahead and close this bad boy out if we don't hear from anybody in about 30 seconds or so. So thanks for hanging in there while we open up this little trade period. Really do appreciate it, everybody. Thank you so much. Little value break here, so I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I do want to leave it open just in case anybody is interested whatsoever. All right, time delays aside. Okay, go ahead and put it down here. I'm going to type in trading close. No problem, Stevie. Very understandable, sir. Anybody interested in the Redskins and Jets? All right. Of course, in the future, I'll perfect it a little bit more too, so we're not just sitting and just watching the screen so much. I'll put the trading up, get everybody to start entering their team preferences and stuff like that in the future. But let's go ahead and just close out the trading because we haven't heard from anybody on the Redskins Jets. I know the chat's a little bit more real time than the broadcast, so you guys might see trading closed and then hear me explain it all a little later. But we're already 5 minutes into this cheap break here. We don't seem to have any takers on the trading. Like I said, this is just a really quick, cheap break. It is all we're doing tonight, too. 5-star didn't fill, even with the little extras and all the fun stuff I tried to throw in there. So we'll see if we can push that for Saturday night. But for right now, we got super cheap value break number 18, prime times 2, 3/6/2015. Here's everybody in the break in their teams. Thanks, guys. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for hanging in there while I did that little lag. Yeah. I'm going to get a little more proactive about the trading, like I said, guys, in the future. So there's the teams right there. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, too, if you were in the Spectra breaks, there was 3 people, Jimmy W., Jason A.M., and Stephen F., who went hitless in one of the divisionals. So you're actually going to have a credit coming your way after the breaks tonight. 7126. Yeah, you know what, Jason A., I will definitely try and perfect this. Like I said, it's the second time that I've ever opened up for trading. I just give it like 3 or 4 minutes, and I know there's a lag. I know there's a delay. So I think what we need to do is in the future when I start doing the drafts on the random, maybe we can start putting our team preferences out there for everybody so everybody knows what everyone's looking for. And then we can start spouting out some offers that actually make some sense and stuff like that to everybody, you know. There's got to be a Jace in this case. That's the attitude right there, brother. I hope you heard me earlier, too, about your cards. So I'll definitely be sending you some photos later. All right, brother? Here we go. Aaron Rodgers, Giovanni Bernard, Demaryius Thomas, Frank Gore. And that's one of the variations right there. That's going to be going to San Fran. Rick K.O., Josh Gordon, and Johnny Football. 144 out of 350 bronze or copper, whatever they call them there. I'll be going to the Brownies. Ira R.O. All right. Pack 1, huh? Good luck to everybody. Here we go. Monty Ball, J.J. Swat, Sammy, A.J. Green, Charlie Sims. I'll tell you what, there's been 2 players. I've been on an Odell Beckham Jr. roll, and I have been on a Sammy Watkins just like roll of a lifetime. Luke Keachley, Eric Berry, Jadeveon Clowney, and woo, Cincinnati, Jeremy Hill, quad patch auto. Not numbered. Let's go to the Bengals, Stevie B. There you go, brother. Nice Jeremy Hill, quad patch auto right there. A little bit of fuzzy down there, bottom right. Like they tried to get the white in there, but it just didn't make it. So congratulations to Stevie B. Hit number 1 out of the prime value break. That bad boy cost $4.50 a spot. Not too bad. Not too bad of a value. Denarius Moore, E.J. Manuel, Sammy Watkins, and Charlie Sims. Little 2-color patch. Charlie Sims going to the Bucs. Jason K. Where you at, Popeye? Guy's on a roll. All right. Just doing a little value break tonight, guys. Really do appreciate it. We'll definitely be back tomorrow for 5-star. It just didn't get close enough tonight. RG3, Clowney, McKinnon, and Moncrief. Copper, 41 out of 99. 4-patch Dante Moncrief. Let's go to the Colts, Joe B. Little Joe B.U. action right there. Yeah, and you know what? Due to weather circumstances, I wasn't able to get my shipment for this weekend. So basically, we're going to have 5-star. I'm going to try and shove a whole bunch of Prime down your guys' throat if you're game for it. I mean, it's been pretty good to us. I have another sealed inner case, and I was thinking about doing like a random style mixer with it where we did a whole 6-box inner case. It would be really cheap too, like, you know, $12 a spot, $11 a spot, something like that. So if we can get through the 5-star tomorrow, maybe I'll do that for like a real cheap, fun Sunday mixer. Like a cool giveaway or something like that. Carlos, hide your laundry at the back. Like this guy. He made a late appearance. If you guys bounced out before Spectra box number 8 last night, you're going to be shaking your head. We pulled another dual auto. So there's 3 dual autos in that Spectra case. There was a Hall of Fame Thurman Thomas auto, 50 out of 50, keeping the eBay 101 streak alive. And the last card of the night was a blue patch auto Odell Beckham Jr. redemption. Totally sealing the deal on Spectra. Gotta love it. 2 packs left in the first box, guys. Thank you so much. Vincent Jackson, Tony Romo, Jordan Matthews. We should have one more left, right? Yep, and here it is. Pierre Garçon, Patrick Peterson, Andre Williams, and autographed rookie variation gold parallel, P. Rich. Going to the Seahawks, Jonathan S. Little Chop Slayer JMS on the chat right there. Nice P. Rich. Nice way to close out box number 1 of the Prime Value Break, guys. $4.50 a spot. Probably going to put another one up right after this one. We can come back and do that tomorrow with the 5-star too. Ooh, it's like a brick. Okay, let me show you. 71.43. Good luck, everybody. Here's box 2, the 2-box mixer. All right. Good luck, guys. Here we go. All right, so it's Friday. How was everybody's week? I hope you guys had a good one. I am busy, let me tell you. Between sorting breaks, getting ready for this whole summit thing, now I got to start prepping for the National. Adrian Peterson, heard he met with the Vikes today, did not hear what happened. Let's go to Jason A. That is definitely a short print variation right there. Tony Romo Gold. And Taj Mahal Boyd got a new facelift today. Where did Taj go? I heard he got traded as well. Buffalo? Was it Buffalo or Pittsburgh? He went to Pittsburgh. Taj Mahal Boyd's on Blitzburg now, right? Terrell Revis, Matt Stafford, Mike Evans, Jordan Cameron Gold. Then we got a little Jeremy Hill, 111 out of 350 copper. Going to the Bengals, Stephen B.U. in Cincinnati. All right, still waiting on a hit. Out of box now open. Here it is. Here it is. Good luck to you guys. Here we go. Cecil Shorts, Andre Johnson, Arian Foster, Tannehill, and woo! Auto Red Prime 3 book, Marquise Lee. Going to the Jaguars, Joe B. Boom! Very nice. Joe B on a roll. There you go. 5 or 6 spots in this break, and look at that. Little Prime 3 book, Marquise Lee. Redemption. I think those are numbered to 15. That's going to be pretty hot right there. Look forward to seeing that one, buddy. Congratulations, Joe. Scoring yourself booklets from 101boxbreaks.com. One hit in, and it's not a bad one, huh? All right. Von Miller, Eddie Lacy, Blakey B, and Teddy B. 2-card patch, Teddy Bridgewater. Let's go to the Vikings. Jason A. Sked Corvettes on the chat. Very nice. All right. Another thickie, huh? Sean Lee, AJ McCarron, Terrence West, and Devontae Freeman. 4-patch gold, 33 out of 75. Nice little bottom right patch right there. Let's go to Falcons and the Dirty Birds. Jonathan S. All right. Moving along here. See a vet auto to close this bad boy out. Troy Polamalu, Phillip Rivers, Russell Wilson, and Martavis Bryant. Right? How about a little vet auto to close this out? That'd be nice. Jimmy Graham, Brian Hartline, Reggie Wayne, Tom Savage, getting down to 3 packs left here, guys. Ray Rice, Reggie Bush, and AJ McCarron. Before you check out tonight, too, guys, just remember there's those 3 names, Jimmy W, Jason AM, and Stephen FR. You guys got some credit coming for going cardless in the Spectra breaks. Alex Smith, Jordan Cameron, Kiko Alonso, and Trey Mason. So the last pack again, is it going to pack a punch is the question. It's shiny and shimmery, whatever it is. Here, Thomas, Shady, Larry Fitzgerald, Prime Timers. Is that P. Rich? Nope, that's Richard. Yeah, Richard Sherman, Devontae Freeman, and Troy Nicholas. 36 out of 50. Rookie auto, and that's going to be going to the Cardinals. Jose E. There you go, bud. Little boom boom for you from 101boxbreaks.com. All right, guys, that does it for the little 2-box prime mixer. The only thing that filled up tonight. So we'll be back tomorrow for 5-star. Look for giveaways, all that fun stuff, guys. If you buy in right now to secure your teams, you'll definitely be included in anything that we give away tomorrow, so don't hesitate to jump on it. Nice little 2-box break, $4.50 a spot. We'll take it. I'm going to go ahead and save this video. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. 101boxbreaks.com.